Hello, I'm Alan from Prudential Realty, your green property advisor, certified GPA. How are you doing today? I'd like to talk about greening your house or buying a house that may have already been greened. The whole idea there is that we're talking about not recycling gray water or putting up wind turbines, but simple photovoltaic cells. That's easy for you to say. They're basically just solar panels. The typical solar panel is 4 feet by 8 feet, and the typical house, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 4 occupants, can get by using 4 of these 4 by 8 panels, which generates 4 kilowatt hours of electricity during the day when the sun's out. And if you run downstairs and look at your meter, it will be running backwards, which gives you a warm and fuzzy feeling. And then at night, when you turn on your TV, computer, and all the other power-grabbing appliances, you can go down and you'll see that you'll be pulling electricity back in from the grid. And so what we're doing here is we're not going off the grid, as it were. We're just utilizing the grid to pull electricity in and out without having to pay for it. All we have to pay for is the solar panels. Now, let's talk about the cost for a second. Cost is going down all the time. It's typically right now $10,000 to $15,000 for 4 panels, which are installed very sturdily on a southerly facing roof, and the wiring involved and the converters to hook it into your meter box and therefore tie into the grid. Typically, it's going to add a perceived value to the real estate because it will help you sell to people, some people who are actually looking for a greened house, and they'll have that perceived value, just like kind of putting in a pool. You only sell to people that want to have the pool. You don't necessarily get your money back, but it does facilitate the sale. And so if you're a buyer, for instance, and you're looking at a house that already has panels, you're going to be saving about $100 a month, because your electricity bill for the month will basically net zero as you pump power into the grid and then use power, same amount of power in the evening. So I'm available anytime to talk about the aspects of green power and solar panels and how they apply to real estate. You can contact me on my website at any time, and my only advice is to stay green.